CPU so fucking high? What is going on? What's running in the back? I really don't know. Oh well, too bad. Okay, it's went down. My neighbors are so fucking loud. Do you hear that? Fucking children. God damn. God damn. I gotta close my fucking window. Hold on, let me do all my promotion shit and then I'll do that. I just don't want to swear because there's kids. There are childrenes. Little fetuses. Little small people running around. I'm scared they can't hear me. I'm talking really loud. I'm really scared, guys. Twitch streamer. Oh god, what if they heard I was streaming on Twitch and I actually went to go and see? You don't know my name. What am I talking about? Anxiety? Get out. Get out. Leave. The door is right there. Okay, y'all, I'm almost done with the promotion part of the start of stream. So, we're all good. We're all bussing. I'm so fucking tired. I have so many work stories to tell y'all tonight. It's not gonna be a quiet stream. I'm so chatty right now. It's because I'm tired. But the point still stands that tonight it's not gonna be very quiet. Tonight it's not gonna be very quiet. I sound like an incel. I don't know why. It's just the voice I had when I said that. I was like, ugh, gross. I am so close to being done. I'm so sorry. The promotion time it takes at the beginning of stream is actually so long. And I also have to go close my fucking window. There's children. I can't draw chorn. Can't draw porn when there's children nearby. That wouldn't be good. Well, before we actually draw, I'm going to show you guys a video, a TikTok I just watched, and I just want to show it to you because it made me laugh really hard. A little embarrassing, if you ask me. We're not asking you, sweetheart. TikTok. Tiki-tok. Oh my god. Ah! Am I not logged in? I'm not logged in. Which browser am I logged in on? Ah, the search for my TikTok account. Yeah, I'm signed in here. Okay. Ooh, I have a comment. You did the grab. Hell yeah. I did do the grab. What? Oh. Sorry, guys. Ow! Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I just got jump scared by fucking TikTok. Hold on, I gotta, I really want to show it to you because it just made me laugh. Where am I? There I am. Broke ass car. Fuck you and your mom. She shared a video with me? Huh. Fruit juice. Okay. Shut the fuck. I want that one. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna cry. Okay, this is the TikTok. That burp was the thing that killed me. I laughed so fucking hard at this. I hate everything in life. Oh, okay, what did fruit juice send me? Ah. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, bro. Go. Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh my god. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Anyway, let's actually pull up what I was going to do. Everything is going to shit. Do I want to play video games? I'm really tired. I can't decide. It's like I want to... Oh, hi, dog. How are thine? I want to draw because I'm tired. Can you all hear the kids outside? Hold on. I'm going to have to... Hold on. Oh, rude. I missed it when it was just... Ooh! I missed it when it was school and I could stream and there was no screaming children outside. But look, it's summer and now they're every... Boofy, I closed the damn window. Okay. He's gonna stand there. So we worked on this a while ago, a few streams ago. And last night I was like... He just fell off the windowsill. Sorry, my cat. I went ahead and colored it in. So this is the profile. This is the half body. And then this is gonna be the full body. I like how it's turning out. The suave, the fucking highlights on their face. And if I zoom into her crotch, 1 second. Look at that. There's pink shading. And I did it successfully, and it actually looks good. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, I just need to finish coloring this bitch in. And then we can do a cat picture and a background picture, and then put on the pricings. This is my commission sheet, by the way, for the people who don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting art commissions, so please give me money. I will cry, but like in a good way. All right, titties, let's go. Just casually screams, let's go, titties. I'm glad I closed my window, because even though screaming kids in general is annoying, I don't say appropriate things. That's why this is an adult stream. Why it's 18 plus and up, because the things I say... Hold on. The smudges on my glasses is hindering my artistic abilities. That boob is misshapen and I see it now and it's upsetting me, but I'm not gonna fix it because I already did the color and line art. I'm gonna get on Twitter and see it, and I'm literally gonna cry. I talk about it with my sister a lot, about like perfectionism and stuff, and I used to have a very like perfectionism thing with like the way I dress, but that's gone out the window. My hair is absolutely batshit crazy, unsymmetrical. I love it. Choppy, messy. The messier it is, the better I like it. The more I look like a crackhead, like actually doing meth in the fucking parking lot, the more I like it. And same with my outfits. I love clashing clothes. It's so fun. It's a good time. We have a good time out there, you know? Where was I going with this? Fuck. It's one of those nights. Where was I going with that? Oh, perfectionism. Yeah. Yeah. I have a lot of perfectionism with my art. If you couldn't fucking tell. But no, I used to like not draw for like weeks on ends. Used to. I literally did this like a few weeks ago where I like don't touch any drawings for like weeks because I hurt myself a little too much drawing like an imperfect drawing. I'm like, I'm the worst artist in the world. But it's just all melodramatic and shit. Because I'm a bitch. Bitch ass pussy lips. You're a fucking cunt. Have you guys watched Have you guys watched Dead End on Netflix yet? Please, please say that you have. Because holy shit, that show is. I just listened to the song My Frankenstein. It's sung in like the last episodes of the show, and moi. Beautiful. I was not expecting it to turn into a musical. That was a weird ass fucking episode. But yeah. Alrighty, now to tell you about what's been happening in my life because I'd rather stream than fucking go to therapy. Ayy. I'm joking. I'm not going to talk about anything serious going on in my life. If you want to know that and you're over 18, you can join my Discord server. Yar. Because there's a vent room where you're just like, nothing's too serious. Like, you don't have to look at it. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. It's just a place where you talk about your feelings and the shit that's going down in your life and you have nowhere else to go and put it, so you put it in a fucking Discord server. I need medical attention. Anyway, if you want to go see all of the drama, go there, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about how much of a fucking klutz I am. I'm at fucking work, right? And I'm restocking the shelves like I'm supposed to. I'm doing my job. And literally, I can't go more than like a few minutes without knocking something over. I ran into a total of, I don't even know how many. Oh my god, I ran into like every shelf I walked by. I ran into a fucking customer. Like I was walking and I have like the speed walk of a homosexual. And I was darting. I don't look people in the eye. And so I was just zooming and I just pummeled into this dude and I was just like, I am so fucking sorry. He was talking about something and I was like, I'm a painter, ma'am. I don't do technology shit. I paint. Leave me alone. Anyway, yeah, he was fun. But yeah, I'm really clumsy. And today I bought a lot of shit. I spent like, if I didn't, oh my god, I almost threw up. We're good. It has passed. What was it? Right. It was over $80 fucking dollars. My purchase. Before I put my discount on it. It went down to $56, but still, that's a lot of money. On art supplies. It's a project. If you want, I should probably put my TikTok link somewhere. I have an art TikTok where I do crafts, but right now it's only cat videos because I stopped mid-project a really long time ago and I haven't continued. But I got the materials to finish the project, so look out for that one. It'll come out eventually. Maybe I should make a YouTube video about it. It would be a very short video because I don't like talking. That's a lie. I don't like editing my voice talking. Editing videos is such a hassle for me, like when it's my own voice. I was rewatching I played Roblox horror games, and there's a portion of it where it's just a dark hallway, alarms are blaring, it was so loud I couldn't hear, like, myself talking. Like, I was screaming, and I didn't even know. And I was, I need to, YouTube video. Oh, you know the box on my TikTok channel? The most recent one that was kind of left unfinished? I finally got art supplies to finish it, and I was going to be like, maybe I should make a YouTube video of me finishing the box. Yeah. I'm sorry about that one. I literally made that video so long ago. And I was like, how I'm here. I'm not doing a closing shift tonight. So I'm gonna go buy some materials. And then I was like, holy shit, I have this project I haven't even touched in months. Yes, I should. I really want to. It's good content, man. It's good content. And also with how chaotic I am in every aspect of my life, like even definitely with my fucking art, IRL art is so chaotic for me. If I'm doing art IRL, run. Because it's gonna be messy. I'm gonna be screaming at some point. I'm gonna be tripping over everything. I'm such a klutz, y'all. Oh my god. Okay, going back to the original story is I owe my brother a soda. Comedy, you know? Yeah. Um I owe my brother a soda because I stole his, and he was like, okay, that's literally chill as long as you get me a soda. And we sell soda at my work, and so I was like, yeah, I can get you a Fanta real quick. Let's do purple. Why not? Yeah. So I grabbed him a Fanta today, and that was the original thing of why I stayed after work to go shopping, is I needed to get a soda. But then I got distracted and bought like 50 different things. But I was leaving and I forgot my water bottle in the office because I was focused on getting I was focused on getting this soda for my brother, and so I forgot it in the office. And then when I was done checking out, I was like, to the cashier, I was like, I need the like office keys to get back into the office. And I don't know why, but it feels illegal to get back into the office after you've clocked out. I'm like, I should not be in here. It's literally like fine because I work there and everybody knows I work there, but I still just felt wrong. But my hands were completely full. I was holding two sodas with one hand, a bag, my other bag, my water bottle, and I was trying to get my car keys out of my backpack, but they were actually around my neck, but I didn't know it was. And so I was like rummaging through my backpack, and my coworker comes up and is like, "You look like you're struggling. What the fuck is going on?" And I'm like, "I'm trying to get my car keys." And that's when I realized that they were around my fucking neck. And I was like, "Are you shitting me?" And so I turned to leave because I I zipped up my bag. I was gonna turn around and leave. And so I turned around and my back latched on to a tower of fucking cases, like storage units, and all of them fell off the shelf. And it was so fucking loud. I'm surprised there weren't more people that were like, what the fuck is going on? They probably knew it was me because I'm literally a disaster at work. But I turned around, looked at the mess I made in front of my other coworker. They were laughing. They were hysterical. It was so funny. Um, but then I was like, oops, oh my gosh. And I put the things back on the shelf and I turned to go leave again. And they're like, hey, are those sodas yours? And I put the sodas down on the shelf, so put the cases back. And I turn around again, grabbed the sodas, and left. And this time I made sure to like step away from the shelf before like whipping myself around. But yeah, I'm tonight I just got humbled by every shelf in the vicinity of my job. I'm so clumsy. It's not even funny. I mean, it was a little funny. It was kind of fun. It was really funny. I also, my manager Uwu talked to me today. That was interesting. I loved it so much. She my coworker who had the office keys when I first came into work And they had the office keys, and they were all the way in the back of the store, and I was in the front because I'm a cashier. And I was like, fuck, now I have to go all the way back to get the fucking cashier keys because I need the radio. Um, and so I was like, fuck. But then I realized my manager, we're like really tight. We're like best friends. Um, she like comes up and I do the uwu thing where I put my fingers together, like tip tappy, tap my fingertips together. Um, and was like, can you let me into the office? And they did it back. They did the fingers, they did the feet, like facing inward walks, and Uwoodlit's like, yeah, I can let you into the office. And then we walked over like that to the office, and she let me in, and we were just fucking dying. And everybody is probably very, very confused. It was a great day. Today was actually so hard. And the last thing I said before I actually left the store was to the coworker who watched me embarrass myself and run into the shelf, like, and forget my soda. Is I had to go home before I had a mental breakdown. That was fun. And then, oh my god, today was fucking bonkers. Today was bonkers. Yeah, oh my gosh, my manager's amazing. But I bought a chocolate bar at my work as well because I was already buying two sodas and like $80 worth of art supplies. Like, it's a lot of money, dude. It's so expensive. Um, oh no, bro. Stop tipping, turn, Tim Tom. Oh no. Thank you. It's a new style I've been doing recently where I use multiple different colors in the shading and it's so fun. Oh my god. I use like purples and pinks. It's great. I love it. What was I saying? Right, I bought a chocolate bar and I had to go drop off my brother's soda at his house because I don't live with him, sadly. Actually, that's not sadly. I don't want to live with this child. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Liski, if you're watching this. I'm learning from you. Ah! I will always be a teacher to you, Hannah. Yeah. Anyway, it's fucking hot outside. And I had a chocolate bar in my car. And I got out of the car. And first, drama was going on, first off. The personal drama. And so I was sitting in the car a bit, like waiting for my brother to open the garage, but he couldn't because he was in the shower. And so I was sitting there and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna break into their fucking house because this house used to be mine, so I know where you can break in from. So I was like, yeah, if the front door doesn't open, I'll just climb through the window. Like it was so casual. And so I went up to the door and rung the doorbell, and then I like tried to open the door. Also, the handle fucking burnt my hand because of how hot it was. It's a metal like door handle. I don't even know what it is anymore. I don't know. Doorknob? I don't know. But yeah, I opened the house and it was unlocked, thankfully, so I didn't have to break into my parents' house. Um, a sentence right there. Um, but then my brother like peeks his head out from his hallway, like the door. There's a door, and then there's a hallway behind it that's horizontal from the door, and on either side of the hallway is two rooms, and then like like mirroring the door to the thing he poked his head out is the bathroom. He was in the shower. Long story short, he was in the shower and he peeked around and he's like, "Oh my gosh, can you go grab me a towel?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can do that." And so I went and grabbed him a towel after I cuddled the shit out of his cat. It's not his cat, it's my other brother's cat. And yeah. And then I got back into the car after spending a long time with my brother. You know who he is, dog. Um, but yeah, I spent a long time because they're changing their house around a lot. So they're moving bedrooms. He's moving to the basement. My dad's office is moving. Oh my god. Dog. Nice boobs. Yes. Boobies. So yeah, they're moving their house around a lot. So I was like, I'm gonna go visit my brother's new bedroom to like see how it is. It looks like a mess, but like that's fair. Because he's moving around and stuff. But I did not expect to stay in that house for so goddamn long, and it's hot. It's hot. And so I'm like, I need to go. There's chocolate in my car. I also am tired and want to take a nap before stream. I didn't take that nap, by the way. I'm very tired. Um, but I got in the car and I was like, oh my gosh, my chocolate. I'm so excited to eat you. I'm going to eat you on my way home. And then I touch it and it's literally liquid inside of the wrapper. Like it jiggled. It jiggled. Like it's so bad. Oh my god. And so I drove home, and on my way home, oh my gosh, I just knocked my mic. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. On my way home, um I the gas light came on. The thing that like indicates I'm out of gas. And I was like, "Well, fuck. I just spent like 50 fucking dollars on art supplies and snacks. Now I have to go spend $20 for like not even a quarter of gas for my car cuz fuck um inflation or some shit. Um and so I went to the gas station that's like in between my parents' house and my house, and I try and put the card into the little thingy to pay for the gas. I don't have any cash. I have to use a card. And the only other way to pay it would be like to go inside. And I'm not doing that. I have social anxiety. The card wouldn't go in. The card would not go into the thing. And so I was like, bitch, I do not have enough to get home. I was out. And I was like, this is gonna fucking suck because I'm gonna have to call my dad. He's at the, I know, right? Social anxiety. Oh, it was so bad. And the fact that I went to multiple different machines at this gas station and none of them would let my card in. None of them. And it was like something was blocking it. And so I'm like, fine, I'll try it. I'll go. I'm pretty sure there's another station like down the road from our house to my parents' house. So I'll just try it and see if I last. If I have to call my dad, he's at the fucking lake. And so I have to call my sister or something. I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. I don't know. But thankfully this station had new machines. It was like a touchpad. It was so weird. It was like so futuristic, and I was sitting there like, holy shit. Everything's gonna be like, there was a tap to pay, like, thingy, little thingy where you just like, bam, and then it's like paid. And so I don't have to stick the damn card in no fucking holes. So I paid for my gas. And yeah, I was right. 20 fucking dollars down the drain only got me like a quarter of gas, which is really sad. But I got home. And then I told I not only got my supplies for this old project that I didn't complete. I got materials for a new project I'm doing after this one is complete. I'm really excited for the new project. It's gonna be super cool and super fun. I'm so excited to do it, man. Anyway, I showed it off to my sister. I showed the chocolate bar to my sister. It was like you could jiggle it on your hand and you could feel the liquid like swishing around. It was so gross. Yeah, I'm so excited for it, Hannah. Oh my gosh. I love the little crafty projects I do. Definitely like with the chests and stuff. It's so fun. I didn't know I was like into that stuff. Like doing the whole like painting the chest thingy. That sounds not like what it actually is. James. But yeah, I showed that off to my sister and I put the chocolate in my fridge. It's in my fridge right now, so hopefully it's hard by the time stream's over. I like chugged the soda I got for myself, and then we like were gossiping like for a good while about somebody, And then we just like started to talk about how whack like life is. I don't know. It got weird. I need to paint more. Dude, I feel that. Ooh, I got a lot of painting materials and I might be actually like might do painting videos in the future on my art channel. Question mark? Maybe. Hopefully I can do that. I just want to make more art general. It's so fun. And I just need to do it more. I like got really discouraged lately. I'll tell that later. I'll tell that later. I need to finish my story. Yeah. I got home. We sat around. I put my chocolate in the fridge, and then I took the fattest fucking shit. I'm joking. I'm not, but I'm joking. Wink, wink. But yeah, and that's why I was like 3 minutes late to the 7:30 p.m. stream was because I was on the toilet. Because I don't poop when I'm at work because I have social anxiety and I can barely fucking pee while at work. It's great. We love it. We love it so much. It's so much fun to be an anxious, manic mess all the time. I'm laughing, but I'm actually in pain. Relatable. Um, but yeah, now oh, right, me getting discouraged by my art. I've been doing digital painting, of course, like for a really long time now. It's like pretty much the only color I do in my art pieces right now. It's like the only way I could do it was digital. And so I haven't painted in a very long time. And the other day I was like, I need to paint something like right now. Right now. It needs to happen right now. And so I got like all the painting stuff out. I was going to paint a forest with like a weird kind of magical orb in the middle of the trees, and light's going to shine through it, and it's going to be all magic and mystical. Like it's going to look so good. I started fucking painting and I just forgot how to paint. I and it turned out so fucking god awful. I was trying to save the trees a wee bit. I saved some of them, but a lot of them just looked like fucking horseshit. And I was like, well, shit. I need to practice again. I need to start painting. And so I'm gonna paint more, I guess, to get those skills that I used to have back because I really miss painting. It's a lot of fun. And if I do start painting, oh, I just spilled water like everywhere. I didn't know my cap wasn't fully on. Uh-oh. Ah. Yeah. If I do we're good. It wasn't a lot. I flung it and it like hit my shoulder. It didn't get on my art pad though, which is good. What were we talking about? Painting. If I do start painting, I could sell it. I don't know. I've been wanting. Is it Fiverr? I think it's Fiverr. The website. I don't know. I want to put my art pieces out there because I have nowhere to put the things I make. Sadly, live in the tiniest fucking room. Like I don't even have to take a single step from my desk to get to my bed. I could just take one step to get to my bed from like the other side of my room. Yeah, it's really small in here. It's like a closet. Let's be honest here. Um, and I like the living room to be all nice and open. I've been wanting to sell paintings. Dude, I fucking feel that. Oh my god, I dropped my mic. Oh no. Oh, that's another thing I had. Oh, shit. And now to explain why I feel bad about spending my money today is I was supposed to buy a capture card so I could start streaming on the Switch, like video games on the Switch. And I was supposed to buy a new microphone because this one's quirky and doesn't like to work half of the time. So we're gonna have to wait until next paycheck because I spent it all on paint. Ha 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 ha. It's okay. I'll get it back soon. And if now that I'm opening commissions, right when I get this done, I'm opening commissions, guys. Hopefully, I'll get a lot of commissions in pretty quickly. I feel like my art level has grown to the point where I could do commissions like, oh shit, blend child. I could do commissions like pretty like like I don't know what I'm trying to explain, but like I can do it pretty quick. I'm pretty fast at my art. This shading style, Hannah, it's gorgeous and I fucking love it. It gives so much more oomph to my art, but it takes so long. I'm used to being done with like a piece like I'm used to finishing that shit in like 3 hours, like max, you know? But this face right here, this took me a day. This took me 5 fucking hours just to do the face. And then I had to do this one last night. This one was a lot easier because I didn't go too much in detail with the face. The eyes turned out beautiful. I didn't spend that much time on the shirt. As you can tell, it's all like one color, but like everything else is like multiple colors. Oops. But it takes a long time. But I'm at the point where I can do it quick and efficiently, and it looks good. That's what I've been waiting for to open up my commissions, is for it to have that uniqueness and quirkiness. That's what I like. Hold on. Why isn't my PNG on? I just realized this. I'm not in a call. That's why nobody has fucking joined me. I was like, damn, usually people join me when I'm doing art and stuff. When I'm in a room, I just realized, okay, am I gonna show up? Hold on. There I am. Oh my god. I can't with myself today. I'm on some type of shit. Oh no. There I am. I can't believe it took me that fucking long. We're a half an hour into the stream and I just noticed it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Well, I'm glad it's up now. What were we talking about? I don't know, but we were talking about something art. We were talking about my commissions. But yeah, I feel like my art style is consistent enough to start working not only on my comic book, promo right here. I'm working on a comic book. It'll be out hopefully in a few years, maybe. I'm taking my time with this shit. It's gonna be good, hopefully. Do I like that color? Let's go with it. Okay. We got it. We got it. But yeah, my style's consistent enough to start like illustrating a few drafts for my comic. Yes. But yeah, I'm gonna open my commissions and hopefully I get some more extra cash, because sad thing is, gonna get serious real quick right here, is I'm so burnt out. It's not even funny. It's like, ugh, it's so bad. And the hard thing is, I like my brother. He's 16, and he's working 2 jobs right now. And I don't. He gets paid more than I do for my job, and I mostly stay with my job because like it's very adapting to me. What is it? What is the word I'm looking for? It's something to do with neurodivergence. Accommodating. There it is. It's very accommodating. Me and my managers get along. I don't want to leave. I'm comfortable there. But I also don't want to get another job to get more money. because I want to be a streamer, I want to do art, I want to do crafts, and I want to be happy, and I'm already burnt out, and it's stressful, and I don't like it. And so hopefully um, doing art will help me out there a wee bit. So yeah, if you guys really want to support me in a few days, this will be done, and you can get some cheap stuff. I'll do discounts for my stream followers. Stream follower discount. You know, it's your safe place. It is. It is. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't call it a safe space or safe place. It's a safe space, but it's not my safe place. Like, I feel nice there. I can draw and stuff. But when there's a certain manager working the night I'm working, I'm like, well, fuck. Tonight's gonna be one of those nights where I literally want to break down crying. But we're not gonna talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. I just say that because there's some drama going on in my life about safe spaces, and I say that in quotations because, oh my god, I'm gonna throw hands. I'm gonna throw hands, I swear to God. But I'm not gonna talk behind their back because I'm not that kind of person. Also, they're talking behind our backs, and I don't want to stoop to their level. So, I'm gonna ignore my problemos and draw this crotch. Hell fucking yeah. Let's fucking go. Yeah, but it's a good job. I don't know. I also get the discount though. The fucking discount. Like, my purchase today went from, I think, $84 to 56. That's like that's a big fucking discount, right? I'm not imagining, right? Like $84 to 56. How much is that? Where's my phone? I need to do some math. $84 take away 56. That's saving 28 fucking dollars. So may I ask a question for maybe inspo and advice? Of fucking course. What is it? Tell me, child. Tell me. Oh, haha. I'm gonna destroy my voice. My voice is gonna be gone tomorrow. But that's okay. I don't work tomorrow. What were we talking about before this? Right, the discount on my job. It's so nice. And definitely as like an artist who knows about painting, I'm gonna specify I'm a painter. I do a lot of painting on wood crafts. I do sculpting and clay and sometimes sewing and sometimes crochet. And so those like areas I'm okay with answering questions, but when somebody comes up and asks me a question about like what machine do I use to cut vinyl to put on mugs? I'm just sitting there like, I beg your fucking pardon. Do we have that machine part in our store? I don't even know what that is. Those people stress me out a little bit. Those people, ugh. We had one today. They're like, I don't know anything about this product. Is there anyone that can help me? And I'm like, I'm so sorry, dude, but I just work here. I'm just a cashier. I wasn't a cashier tonight though. I was out on the floor, so I can't put all the blame on this dude. I was working on the floor. My fucking feet hurt, man. But whenever I'm working an afternoon shift, not a closing, it's always, oh my god. Come. Sorry. So you have social anxiety, but you're working a job. How did you get the confidence or courage to start? Oh boy, that opens a lot of doors. TBH, it's terrifying. But I have a very I don't know. I guess pushy is a way to explain it. Is I don't know. My whole family is the type of people that are like, grit your teeth and bear it. Pull you up by your bootstraps and bear it until you're over and stuff. And so I guess I went in like that. It's like, if I don't like this job, I'm just going to quit. If I'm too stressed at this job, I'm literally going to put my 2 weeks in and not show up ever again. Like, that was like the thing. But yeah, no, it was stressful. I guess the one thing, like, going into it, I guess I could advise is go for something you're comfortable with. Is I love the store to bits. It was my safe place. Like, I would drive down to the store and literally spend hours just walking through the aisles and like imagining what my like future house would look like, because I'd put vines on the roof, and I would like get little glass jars that look like potion bottles for like the milk and the sugar and stuff instead of having normal jars. I still want to do that. I want to be a witch. I want to have a cauldron. Like, unironically, I will make soup. I will make soup in cauldron. I will be witch. But I would do that. And so I knew I already liked the place. Like, I was comfortable in it. The big thing was talking to people. And this was one of the things that like fucks me up still a wee bit, is some nights are better than others. Some nights are just going to be bad and it sucks. But having things put in place for when that does happen, like my sister is very nice and doesn't yeah. Um my sister, but if I have like a bad night and I come back from work and I'm just being silent and like standoffish, she doesn't push me, which is very nice. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling and not giving good advice, but it's hard, and the best thing I could say is you got this, and you have me if you ever need to rant or like having a mental breakdown at work. Even though we don't live close to each other, you can like call me and stuff, and like, I don't know, cry in my arms. I don't know, I cry a lot. I cry a lot at my job, but it's like just normal at this point. And it's not like, when I say cry, I mean more of like, I don't know, I have a very silent cry. I don't cry out loud a lot. I sniffle. I sniffle a lot. Like, I'll be crying and like I don't like hold my head up too high because I don't like making eye contact with people, because then people come up and talk to me and I don't like it. Um but sometimes I'll just like drop something and I'm just like, "Uh-oh, it's my breaking point. Here comes the fucking waterworks." And I'll just be sitting there and just like every now and then all you hear is and it's just like, "Oh, that was really loud. I popped my ear." But yeah, I sniffle very loudly. But yeah, some days are really fucking bad, and I don't know, just like make sure your managers, even if they're not cool and like they're really bitchy, like make sure they know um that you do need accommodations is one of the things I've gotten very good. And the other hand, you moan like a lot. I do. I very much do. That is very much a fact. Um, yeah. But another thing I've been like working on is being like unapologetically me. I'm still working on it. I still say sorry like a fuck ton. Like, I'm walking back in my streams and I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong. Why am I saying sorry? But anyway, is I have this thing where it's like, I'm going to tell you my fucking boundary, or like my accommodations, the needs I need. Hello, Pink Nova. And if they hear me and they still do that thing, I don't give a fuck. It's like, you can tell me to stop it and like stop doing my boundaries, But I've gotten to the point where I'm like, no, if you can't do the thing I asked, that's this very simple thing, like drawing for me at work, then I'll leave. I don't know, threaten them, manipulate. I, I don't know. But yeah, I've been standing up for myself, so I'll say something and I'll just like keep telling myself in my head, it's like they know, they know what I want, they know what I need, and so if they go against it, I'm not the one in the wrong, and that's like a big anxiety thing for me. Is I think I'm in the wrong like all the time. I'm like fuck, I fucked up, um, a lot, definitely because I'm so fucking clumsy at work, dude. The amount of displays I mess up because I put something down too hard. It ugh, it's such a pet peeve of mine of how clumsy I am. But I don't know. Everybody knows this. I've warned everybody at my work. So if they mention it or like I hear they're talking shit about it and like it gives them grievance, I'm like, I'm sorry, but literally I can't help it. I have no spatial awareness, like at all. And so, yeah, setting boundaries are fun. I do. Oh my God. I do remember like when I first started working. Okay, I have a few stories about work. I have a few stories. Um One is when I joined, like, actually started working, a lot of my old friends were working there. I didn't know they were working there. So, like, one night I came in and everyone was there wearing the same uniform. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I haven't seen you in years. What's going on? And they're like, yeah, I work here. And I'm like, oh shit, they don't work there anymore. They left me, which is really depressing. But yeah, one of these dudes, he still works here. He's a sweetie. He's really funny, but he's very like neurotypical straight cis, like those kind of people. He's not mean, like he's not like that kind of person. They're like that kind of person. Um I don't know, it's really funny. One of the like nights we were talking about gender stuff and being non-binary, and we were talking about how fighting gender norms and stuff and not being cis het and stuff, and then he like turns around and he's like, what the fuck does cis het mean? And I'm like, I look at him and it's like, you don't know what that is? I thought he was joking. I literally thought he was joking, but no, he didn't know. And so I told him, and it was like a very educational moment. But that was the start of a relationship of a lifetime. Um, I don't have a job yet, and I need to get one. I have so much anxiety though, so it's often hard to think about getting a job without breaking down. Plus, I don't have a car, so I can't drive myself to work. I would have to walk. Yeah, that's rough. Like I have pretty bad anxiety, but I've I've been working on it. Like I used to have a therapist. I kind of left her. Um but I have like mechanisms and stuff. I still break down a lot. Like it's gonna happen a lot either way, but I know how to calm myself down. And for the car thing is I fucking relate. I moved out. This is an interesting fact. Is yeah, life is fucking hard right now. It is not easy. And definitely like yeah, you live in the US. Sorry, I like fucking doxed you right there. And it's fine. You're fine. Just kidding. You're I'm sorry. But like right now definitely is like I don't know, mental illness is at a high right now. Like if you actually go and look at statistics, it's like America's fucked right now. And like the younger generation, it's like we're not going to be able to be like working as yeah, you live in Brazil. I know that, dog. Um but like we shouldn't be expected to withhold the stereotypes and expectations of the elder generation. That's a lot. to say. I articulated it very well, though, I do have to say. But, like, anxiety is such a huge thing and so bad. Ugh, a mental illness. So I relate with that. What was I going? I was gonna say something originally, but then I went on a tirade. Um, fuck. What did I do? I broke my pen. Hello, little guy. No, don't don't do that. Oh, I fixed it for a second. Okay, we're good. We're good. But yeah, I moved out when I was 16. Yes. Yeah. I moved out when I was 15 from my parents' house to like move in with my sisters because I was doing a special program that would basically get me college credits early, and so I had to go to the college instead of the high school. And so I was like, haha, bye mom and dad, and I left. And for the longest time, a certain somebody in my life was being very mean and was holding it over my head that I wasn't doing anything. I didn't have a job. I couldn't get a job. And my other sister is in a very similar situation to you, Hannah, where it's really hard for us to, like, I don't know, go to work. It's still really hard to go to work and stuff. I wish I could turn your anxiety into Lutron. Yes, that's how I cope with my anxiety. The secret's out. I just draw fucking hot woman. Ah, oh my god. I forgot what I was talking about. Y'all distracted me. Oh, I right. My sister. Right, moving out. That stuff. Emotional shit. Um, but yeah, I like couldn't get a job for a long time because first I was 15 and a lot of jobs will not hire you if you're younger than 16. Like you can still get hired. It's just like older people are looked for more because they can kind of, I don't know, they can get to, they have cars and stuff and blah 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 blah. It's great. Being a child and living on your own. It's great. So I couldn't get a job for like a really, really long time because of that. And then there's also the anxiety of getting a job. Like I was like, I need to get a job. I need to get a job. And with the pressure of somebody was putting on me to like basically make me feel like I was not doing anything for this person. I was looking back, but I'm not gonna talk about that. But yeah, life fucking sucks right now, and I don't think it should be expected for young people to work. I'm thinking a Home Depot job because it's kind of nearby. Yeah, that sounds fun. What is it? There's another store because I don't go to Home Depot anymore. I don't remember what they did, but I think they did something. I don't know. We just stopped going. Lowe's. Do you have a Lowe's near you? Near you? Oh my god. I don't know, man. Are you like handy? Like do do you do like a lot of crafts? Because that could be a very good job. Ooh, actually, that sounds like hella fun. But then again, I don't think I'd like that environment. It's very loud, and I'm very much not near me, but I remember Lowe's. Ah, okay. Yeah. No, I was mostly scared about talking at my job at first. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to fuck up my script, blah blah blah. I'm going to forget what I'm going to say and then I'm going to like panic and then everything's going to go down to shit." Now I mess up 24/7. Um I mess up my script. So like I'll give you the whole lowdown. Special access, one of a kind. Like you'll never see this ever again. It's Gussie's script for work. It's like they come up. I'm like, hi, found everything you needed today. They're like, yeah, I'm like, okay, do you want a paper bag? It's 8 cents. And then they're like, yeah or no. I get their bag and that shit. And we have a reward system. And so I'm like, do you have a phone number with us? If you do, put it in here. And they do that. And then I'm like, okay, your total is this, blah, blah, blah. They pay and get them out of there. I do it really quickly, apparently. I'm very, very fast because when a line starts to form, I start to get more stressed because that's more people and I feel like they're watching me and it's very not fun when there's a lot of people up front. But it turns out that I honestly panic more when things just don't go my way. That sounds like a like well, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. But like what I'm trying to say is but ooh oh yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Uh-huh. I guess the point is I've messed up so much that messing up doesn't phase me anymore. Oh, jeez, that can be like put on a sweater or something, and some edgy kid in middle school would wear it. Um, that was oddly specific. Where did that come from? I wouldn't be able to tell y'all. Gonna add some purple. I feel like Bob Ross right now. Should I like ASMR this shit? I start getting fidgety and stiff when I feel like there's too much people around and I'm afraid to be looked at. Yes, I get 100% more clumsy. Um, I look like that. Bruh, same. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know how Foxy from the animatronics is like swings around really quickly sometimes? Like from the Help Wanted game. I know too much about the Freddy Fazbear fucking it consumed my life in middle school. I know way too much about it. Um but I do that. I whip around very quick because like I'm very fast either way. I'm like grab this, scan, put it in bag, give it to customer, get out, pay, give me a number, find everything you need today. Like I'm very fast about it. I don't like it when people take time and talk to me when I'm at stores, so I make sure to not do it at other like at my store that I work at because it's like I don't want to make people who don't want an interaction feel weird. So I do it very quick, get them out the door, and just move on, you know? But when there's people starting to line up and I'm like trying to go faster and faster and faster to get people out and out and out, that I start to get sloppy and sloppy schlarsh. Sorry, I had to. Um, but I have yeeted full on yeeted, double D'd, fucking ease to the max yeeted items across the storefront because of how fast I move. Like noodless. Noodles. Yes, my arms turn in. Do you guys know the blow up guys that flip around and dance in front of fucking gas stations or stores and whatever? That's what I look like probably when I'm doing it. I go too fast. I'm like, wow. But yeah, I've like full on yeeted people's material that they're buying across the storefront. And I just like, I've gotten to the point where it's just such a common occurrence where I'm like, ah ha ha, I'm really clumsy. And then I go and grab it, and it's just like, if it's damaged, I'll put a discount on it. And then I inspect it, and usually it's not damaged. Thank fucking God I haven't broke anything yet. But it's so fast. I don't know what happens. I guess I don't close my hand all the way before I move, and so I'm just yeeting things at people. But I do it a lot. And when there's people there, um, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'll have to talk about that later. My manager scared the shit out of me once. It was really scary. And it's about discounts. I'll get to that later. Um, I forgot what I was talking about originally. Me moving fast. Sonic speed. Oh shit. Go back. That's also why painting kind of stresses me out. Is I have Control Z on digital, but I do not in paintings. We were talking about me going fast. Noom noom. It's really funny. Right, at this point I've gotten to the point of, again, like earlier, it's like I'm so used to fucking up that fucking up doesn't phase me anymore. So when I do make those klutzy accidents, like I feel that anxiety like building up in me, but it's gotten to the point where it builds up and just stays there, but like it doesn't like deter me in the way it used to. Like when I used to get that panic, it used to like I used to shut down. Dog, you're a little bitch. I don't want to do jumping jacks. I'm sore. I'll do it. Let me do it real quick and then I'll continue. I should probably write it down somewhere what I'm talking about. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'll come back and talk about coupons and discounts because holy shit. Bouncing jacks. Okay, I'm gonna go do that real quick and then I'll be back. Oh, my fucking legs, man. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Whew. I'm gonna have to yeah, of course I'm doing it. Can you guys hear that still? I know in past streams you can hear me do that. I might have to up the amount of jumping jacks because 50 is getting too easy. It's actually working, guys. I'm getting fit. I'm super out of shape. Oh my god. Oh my god. You heard the bouncing? This house is so fucking old. The floors, thank you. Thank you. There's no part on the floors where you can't hear the floor fucking dying when I do jumping jacks. I'm talking too long. I'm not taking breaths of air while I'm talking. Okay. Now to tell you the story of my manager that doesn't work there anymore. I was about to say sadly, but honestly, I'm glad he left. His name is Michael, and I work at a Michael's. He was just a very, very loud, flamboyant gay man. He was amazing. Like, I love him as a person, but as a manager, he kind of fucking sucked. Sorry, Michael, if you ever see this, I'm very sorry. You were a very nice person. I very much appreciated you. You made me feel seen. Thank you, Michael. But that man scared the shit out of me. This was before I learned that there's a way to put discounts on a person's order manually without a coupon. Because usually on my phone, I'd pull up a coupon to our store because we always have coupons. So people don't yell at me. And so we're not standing there in awkward silence because awkward silence is painful. While they're trying to get a coupon because my dumbass said, yeah, we have a 20% coupon on our website. And then I forget that people are old and boomers and don't know how to use phones. And so I'm sitting there in awkward silence waiting for this person. So I've just gotten into a habit of bringing my own coupons to scan for them because I'm a beautiful and blessed person. I'm very kind. But I found out you can do it on the computer and don't actually need the coupons. Now that's important because my customer service is good until you annoy me, and then I start getting irritated. And I'm one of those people that for work, I'm sorry, but work fucking sucks. It fucking sucks, even though I love my job. But like, customer service fucking sucks. I'm sorry, but if you're yelling at me, I'm yelling back. I'm not yelling back because I have anxiety, but I'm screaming at you in my head. But I will treat people. Oh my god. Bad job is better than blow job. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. My managers make dick jokes a lot. The other one, not Michael. Oh my god. But yeah, story time. I was going on break, so I have to walk all the way back to the back. That is true. That is true, dog. I have to go all the way to the back of the store to the employee room, and I usually start the 15-minute timer because I have 15-minute breaks. But I usually start that right when I leave the cashiers because I'm like, that's when I'm on my break. I'm leaving, and that's my break time. But after Michael did this to me, I was like, I'm going to cheat the system, you motherfucker. But this customer comes up, and she's like, I need your help with this thing. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I am on break. I need to go. Because I was trying to go to the back to grab my wallet to come back to the front to buy a snack and then go back to the back to relax. And that takes a lot of time. And I wanted to do it very quickly and not have any customers interrupt me. And so I said to her, I said pretty politely, I'm out of breath, like I'm running. I have my sketchbook and my water bottle in my arm. Like, it's obvious I'm going somewhere, bitch. I'm salty. This Karen, oh my god. Oh, that is very light. So, yeah, I tell her, no, can't help you. I'm on break. Um, and then I very kindly directed her to the front of the store, like pointed. I didn't actually like go with her. I'm like, there are employees up at the front that can currently help you. I'm so sorry. And then I left. That was the gist of that drama. And so my break is over, and I go up to the front. She's still there. And I go up because I recognize her, and I'm like, okay, ma'am, I'm back on my shift. Fuck game streams, that's the good stuff. Art and we chat. Yes. Hell fucking yeah. What was I saying? Right. I go up and I recognize this Karen. And I was like, oh, now I can actually help because now I'm on company time, so I can help you. And I go up and it's like, did you find everything? Do you have any more questions? I can help you now. And she's like, no, I don't need anything. And I'm like, okay, that's chill. And so I go over to my cashier register where I'm stationed at. And this cashier, oh my gosh, this counter that I'm at is so fucking confusing and has, like, I have to do more socializing than I actually have to do because of it. It's a counter, but I'm on the, like, it's a counter, and then around the corner of the counter is where I'm stationed at. The pay machine's like all the way over there, but people like to go to the right of the counter before the corner and put their stuff there because they think that's the cashier register, which is fair. I'm standing here, this place is open, it's a table, yada 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 in front of the like registers and stuff. But I have to say, hey, you have to come around the corner so I can take you out and so you can pay for your fucking shit. Like, don't get mad at me. The best of bad decide. Truly, fucking truly. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's annoying. So this lady, Grand, I have the privilege of checking her out. And I do the whole spiel. She comes up, she puts her stuff down on the wrong counter. I tell her, hey, I'm actually going to need you to come around the corner because this is where I'm going to check you out. And she's like, like huffing and puffing like Karens do, rolling her eyes, and I'm like, ma'am, I don't know why you're throwing a hissy fit right now. I just told you to come around the fucking counter. Like, calm your tits, please. They're flying everywhere. Maintain your decency. But she comes around and like throws not throws, but like places her stuff on the counter. And I start scanning and stuff, and she pulls up the coupon that I was originally talking about. And I'm like, okay, I'll scan it because I don't always know what items are on sale or not. It's a 20% coupon off of all regular priced items. So sale items don't go on it. And lucky me, guess what she's buying? She's buying an item that is technically a locked item, which basically means it's always on sale. Is the price that it says is the price that it is. No coupons will work on it. And that's what I say. I didn't know at this time that I can put on a discount anyway on her, and bitch, I'm not gonna give you a coupon anyway for acting like that. You've been a brat this whole time. I'm sorry, you're not getting a fucking coupon or a discount. I'm not doing that. I did nothing wrong. But she was like, what do you mean it's a locked item? I'm like, and I explained it to her. It's like, it's always on sale. You can't, this item, you can't do coupons on. Point blank period. That's it. That's all you need to say. It's all you need to accept fate. That, oh, okay, whatever. I guess my coupon didn't work. I'm leaving. That's what you do. That's what a reasonable person does. You feel disappointed later, but you don't actually do the Karen move and call for a manager. And that's what she did. And so I was like, fine. And so I call Michael up to the front of the store, and this is where I was like, Michael, I swear to God, if you're fucking serious right now. Because he comes up and he's like, so what's the matter? And this bitch lies straight to his face. She was like, this employee is so rude. I asked her to help earlier and she snaps at me that she's on break and then runs away. And then she comes up and has the audacity to see if I need help, even though she didn't help me earlier. So I said no. And then she rudely told me to come around this corner and stuff and was like barking at me. And I am sitting here like in disbelief. I'm like, ma'am, I have been polite to you this entire time when I could have been a complete bitch. And I was rolling my eyes. Like, at this point, I'm irritated. So I'm showing this customer I'm irritated. I have the whole, like, sassy stance, like, hip out. My arms are crossed. I'm rolling my eyes. Like, I'm pulling the Karen moose out, too, because this Karen is fucking with me. Like, I ain't gonna be fucked with. But my manager was doing the whole customer service thing where he was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll have to put her through training again to make sure she knows customer service. And I was in disbelief. I was like, I'm sorry, what? You're gonna act like I was the bitch in this scenario? Nuh-uh. I'm not gonna let you. And I was scoffing, I was huffing and puffing to make sure he knew I was mad. I was angry. But this person leaves and he gave her the discount. He's like, yeah, I can get that for you. I can get it for you. And that's how I learned how to put the discounts into the machines, is I was watching him and I was like, oh shit, I didn't know I could do that. That's nice. And so she leaves, and I was expecting to be scolded for not handling that customer better by Michael, because I thought that's what he was going for, because he was being very polite. But he turns around and looks me in the eyes and says, I fucking hate customers like that bitch. And the relief that just fell over my body. I was like, oh my God, Michael, I thought you were actually going to fucking murder me because of this bitch. But no, he was just doing customer service and kissing her ass, which I'm grateful for, because the machine already broke. People were having trouble with their cards and were yelling at me earlier that day. And then this happened. I was on the verge of a mental breakdown. I was like, if you do this to me, I'm taking my vest off and throwing it on the ground and walking out. I'm sorry. I'm not taking that shit. But no, he's very funny man, and so he just like laughed and then like strutted away. This man struts. Holy shit. He moves so fucking fast. He was like new. He's the real Sonic, but like he did it fabulously across the store. He's such a funny man. He was such a funny man. He moved stores. He doesn't work at the store I work at anymore. Sad. But like I said, he was a funny fucking person, like a great person, but he was a horrible manager. He was a horrible manager. Oh my god. But yeah. That's the story of how I learned that you can put coupons manually into the system and how my manager scared the fucking shit out of me. Okay, that was like a tyrant, but it's over. So sorry if that was like the most boring story you've ever heard. But like, I'm sorry, that will live in my memory forever. That'll be like, you know, those work TM stories that literally every person has of like why customer service is bullshit, like the Karen stories. That's my number one because that bitch. I'm gonna make a whole animated video about story like the stories at work in a I don't know how long. I'm not gonna promise anything, but that's the one video I actually really want to do because I've had some funny and very scary experiences at this job, for real. Okay, I'm done with the pants. How do you guys like them? There's some greens, there's blue, there's some purple. This bitch is a bad bitch. A baddie. I can't breathe. I talked way too fast and was suffocating myself like I'm lightheaded right now. Whew. Okay, back to the drawing. I'm a dramatic bitch. Holy shit. I love my managers so much. They're so funny. I have the two neurodivergent. I won't die. I promise. I'll try not to. I'll try my best. No promises, actually. TBH, no promises. um, but yeah, my managers are funny because I have my two neurodivergent managers. The one that Uwu talked to me today, she's fucking hilarious. And she's usually the person I'm closing with, which is fucking great because then that means it's like, oh, great. She's going to understand that I need accommodations because she's also neurodivergent. And so we can vibe and stuff instead of me being a stressed out Nancy about everything and fucking everything up because that's what happens when I'm stressed. But yeah, she's great. And then the other neurodivergent one is sadly putting their 2 weeks in, I found out, and I'm sad. But they're also fun. They're the ones that makes cock and ball torture jokes a lot. It's really funny. It's so funny. Oh my god. Every shift on their breaks, they buy Coke, like Coca-Cola. Not cocaine. I swear it's not cocaine. They're not doing cocaine on the job. I swear. But on that note, they call Coca-Cola's cocks, and it's the funniest fucking shit in the world. And so they're like, "Please let me buy my cock." And I'm like, "Okay. I'm gonna scan your cock. Don't worry." And so I checked them out and stuff. And this night, no cocaine. Sorry, it's boring tonight. I know. But I check them out. We're all dandy, haha land. But then my other coworker that night, the dude who didn't know what cishet meant, he's funny. He was working that night, and he was buying paintballs because we had paintballs. The delight of feel the taste of cock in your mouth. Agreed. Fucking agreed. Actually, I don't like Coca-Cola that much. Or cock, I mean. I don't like cock. I really don't like cock. Oh my god. But anyway, he bought balls. I'm sorry. I can't say it seriously. Did I fuck my brush again? No, we're fine. Did I fuck my brush again? We love sentences. I'm focusing on the hair right now. Sorry. So yeah, we were closing, and so we had to lock the store and stuff. And we were like going to the exit. The alarm was set. It was beeping. There's a time, so you have to get out of the store before it stops beeping, or you're gonna set off the alarm, and then it's gonna scream at you, and then you have to call one of the managers, the other managers, and it's like, fun, not stressful at all. So we were like running out of the store. I run because I'm stressed all the time for no reason. But my manager just starts like, they yell. They're like, "I forgot my cock," and then my coworker Liam, this is so out of pocket for him. I guess it wasn't, because I have another funny story about him. He's really funny. He yells, it's like, "Oh no, the cock and balls." Oh no, he screams, he yells, "Oh no, my balls," and runs into the store to get his paintballs. And I'm just sitting here, and it's just like, and I was the one that said, it's like, "You guys, I'm forgetting your fucking cock and balls." And that was the night. We were cracking up. It was the funniest shit in the world. It was 10 p.m. We were exhausted, and it was just the funniest fucking shit in the world. It was so funny. Ugh. But anyway, one of my other coworkers who sadly left literally like a week of me fucking working. Like, how rude is that? He just left. I didn't even know he left, but he did. This manager, this dude really, he was showing us around because I was new. Liam, the dude was, oh no, I doxed him. It's okay. There's a lot of people called that. But he was like, we were new. We were like being shown around the back and stuff because I was confused, and I actually asked for help. I was like, "I don't know where anything is. Can you help me?" Did you know that Brazilian cock tastes better? It probably does. I'm gonna say this here. Nothing in America is good. Smiles awkwardly at camera. Fuck America. Instead of corn. Ooh. Oh yeah, baby. Sugarcane instead of corn? Hell yeah. Dude, corn syrup kind of tastes nasty. Have you tried straight corn syrup? I have. It's not great, honestly. An hour and a half talking about work stories. Yeah. It's not the best taste in the world. Corn syrup is kind of fucking gross, man. And it smells like fucking shit, dude. It smells so bad. But it makes things taste good? I'm confused. It's the same with vanilla extract. Have you... People that live in the US, I know they make stuff differently in other places, but vanilla extract you get at the store for baking, if it's not homemade, don't eat that shit. Don't eat it. Put it in your sweet thing to make it sweet, but do not eat it, because that shit tastes nasty. It smells and tastes so bad. I bake a lot, and so I have tried pretty much every single ingredient on its own. I've tried egg whites on its own. It's nasty. Don't eat it. I'm surprised I don't have salmonella. Salmonella? Sal, sal, salmonella. The thing you get when you eat raw cookie dough. Nobody talks about eating raw flour though. That's something I'll talk about. I eat flour. as a kid, I must preface, I was a child. I would eat flour just as is. I just eat flour. It's flour. I'm gonna eat it. You put flour in biscuit. I like biscuit, so I like flour. That's how my brain worked as a kid. Bozo. That was me. But yeah, don't eat things. Don't eat. Just don't eat. Period. But yeah, vanilla extract tastes ass, and flour tastes good. Just kidding. Don't quote me on that. I was a weird kid. Okay, we're not gonna talk about it. Our vanilla is good. Yeah, if you get the good shit, like the expensive shit here, it doesn't taste bad. But if you just go to the store into the baking aisle where the extracts are like kept, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Put it in your baked goods because it does taste good when you put it in a baked good. But do not eat it. I advise you. Now let's talk about, it's talked about, like, I heard this all throughout my fucking childhood. Oh my god. I don't know what's fucking me in the ass today, allergies wise, but holy shit, my nose is so bad. What was I talking about? I was talking about E. coli. We're told from very young childhood not to eat a lot of raw cookie dough when you're making cookie dough because there's raw eggs in cookie dough and that can get you. Oh my god. Thank you, dog, for the bless you. Also, thank you, dog, for the nut. I like nut. Hazelnut is really good. Ooh, I'm gonna talk about that. Yes, hair. Let's add some purple. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, baby, let's go. Fucking highlights. Purple. Okay, I'll stop. I'll continue story. You're told to not eat cookie dough because of not E. coli. Fuck. Salmonella. Salmonella. But I, for the longest time, was like, fuck that. It's cookie dough. It tastes good. I'm gonna eat it. Um, I still go by those rules. I still eat cookie dough raw. It's so good. I do something worse and eat macaron. Well, I guess that one's not. Yeah, that one's not bad because you make it into a meringue, and then that meringue like stabilizes the egg components that will give you the no nos. The thing that could kill you potentially. Um, but yeah, I think it's unbleached. Not bleached. I think cooked. Raw flour can give you E. coli. I think that's what it's called. But it's no good. It's danger, 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 danger. But you're never taught that as a kid. I thought the only dangerous thing in the cookie dough. You never had cookie dough? What? Mind fucking blown, dude. As someone who comes from a family that was very religious, and so women had to bake, cook, and do everything in the house, and men did shit. I'm sorry. I'm salty about it. I made so much cookie dough in my life. I ate so much of that growing up, and I didn't get sick once. I got sick because I ate a lot of it, and like with like candies and stuff, you get like, it's not good for you. It's not good for your gut, and so you feel bad. Give me your sweet dough. I'll give you the sweet dough, dog. Ew, right? I forgot what I was gonna go. I was talking about cookie dough, E. coli. I forgot. But I ate so much of that shit. And I was like, it's fine. There's not a lot of eggs in this. I'm fine. I'm not gonna get sick. Right, we are talking about being sick. I've never gotten sick off of it. It's a lie. It's not a lie. Please don't be irresponsible with your cookie dough addictions, please. I as someone who has been very immature and irresponsible with the cookie dough. Be careful. It can make you sick. Uh, but I haven't gotten salmonella. A. Or E. coli, if that's what it's called. I don't know. The government is lying to you. There's cameras in the bird. The bird works for the bourgeoisie. Actually, what? Ooga booga? I'm gonna continue talking about baking because recently I baked a cake and it was really good, but I kind of fucked up and made the I put too much frosting in between the layers and it was kind of overwhelming the cake. Yeah. Sorry, frosting lovers. I kind of fucked my cake. Oh. You have to eat chicken poop to get salmonella. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed at the American education system for multiple reasons. But they do not explain why. Why should I not do this thing? Why not? Why fucking not? Why am I not allowed to do this thing? It's always just like, well, you can't. But like, why though? Why can't I do the thing? I want to do the thing. Why can't I do it? And like, there's things like, don't put a fork in a toaster, you'll die. You'll get electrocuted. That one makes sense. But like, you were never told why you'd get salmonella. Like how you got it. There was it's like, well, it's from the eggs. How did the eggs get the salmonella? How are you gonna get salmonella from the fucking eggs? Like, explain yourself, Karen. I never understood that as a kid. But yeah, I know now, as an adult, how you get salmonella, why, and as somebody who had chickens, um, like and ate their eggs, I knew. So, make sure your eggs are clean, please. Be safe in your sweet escapade. That's not the right word. That hair looks smexy. Should I leave it like that? Do you guys think that's enough highlight on the hair? Or should I go more? If you wear rubber boots, you can put the fork in the toaster, not die. Really? I want to test it. I don't have a toaster. I broke it when I tried to put it in the bathtub. That was really dark. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Dark humor, man. Got you, man. Got you. As long as you don't touch anything. Okay. I want to try it, but I don't have a toaster. It wasn't, it's not because I put it in the bathtub. That was a joke, but I don't have a toaster. We don't have a toaster because the cats knocked the cat food onto the toaster, and now there's a lot of cat food in the toaster, and we were too lazy to clean it out. And so we just don't have a toaster. Toasters are useless. Just use your oven or the fucking stove. It's literally the same. Almost better. It takes a wee bit more time, but it still works. Same with like microwaves. I haven't used a microwave in weeks. I did use it at my parents' house to make popcorn, but that's because we were watching Stranger Things and I was lazy. You can toast your bread in the air fryer. Honestly, yeah, if you have an air fryer, go for it. I don't have an air fryer. My sister does, but she took it when she left. Dude, I want an air fryer. You know the amount of fucking fries I made and ate with the air fryer? It was so tasty. It was the best. We got tater tots. Oh my god, my fucking southern accent came out when I said tater tots. I can't. I hear it now. Thanks, Celeste. My friend called me out and said that I had a slight southern accent sometimes. And they're correct. My head hurts so fucking bad, dude. I don't think I exist. I think I'm dissociating right now. What? Brain go burr? Brain go wow. Autism. Let me turn on the lights. I think it's my eyes straining. If you do digital art, please be safe and turn on lights. Because staring, you can cook cookies in the air fryer too. Yes! You can, in fact, do that. I didn't do that when we did have an air fryer. I really wanted to try though. I make macarons. I bake a lot. Holy shit, it's so fun. I make macarons a lot, and I really wanted to try baking it in the air fryer, but I was too much of a fucking idiot. Right? This is America. Fucking America. You gotta get your them tater tots. Put them in the air fryer. Eat tater tots for dinner. With your fucking hamburger. I'm sorry, the way I said that. Hamburger. Dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna watch through the stream and get so many fucking clips of what I'm saying. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Content, content. I'm not even drawing. I'm just being weird because I need to pee, but I'm manic at the same time. It's great. It's fucking great. It's an experience. An experience. I always forget to fucking do the eyebrows when I'm doing the hair. Sorry, I got a little aggressive there. I'm sorry. But fryers, air fryers. Can you even fry your toaster in the air fryer? Yes, exactly. You get it, dog. Fry the fry in the fry fryer. Fry for the fry air fryer in the air fryer. Fryer. Dude, oh my god, I need to go to bed. I'm gonna take a deep breath. 1 second. I really want to finish this tonight, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 2 hours now. I'm gonna be a bitch. A little brat. A little fucking bitch. And call the stream here. I'm going to finish this commission sheet off stream tomorrow. Okay, can we appreciate the shading on this face real quick? I'm so proud of this. This is gorgeous right here. It's really pixelated because it's really close up right now, but that shit looks great. F-U. Then over here, it's really pixelated because I'm zoomed in. But look at that. Oh, come. Right there. Just come. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need to go to bed. Oh my god, my brain hurts. My fucking brain, man. It's been rocked today. Okay, if you like the stream, go join my Discord server. Dog, you're good. You're there. I love you. Also follow my Twitter because those are the 2 places I advertise my stream. I tell you when I'm gonna do it, if I'm taking a break, if I'm going away for the weekend, if I'm running away, if I'm gonna just die. I gotta tell you there. Go follow those. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Fall Guys with the good old Canby Paws, which reminds me, I'm not gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna save first. Always save your goddamn art. I always forget. And then I exit out, and then it's gone forever. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to do that. Stream. We're gonna raid somebody. Raid! Let's see. Raid! Okay. There's one person streaming right now. They're streaming Valorant already. We're gonna raid. Go! Do it! Fucking push it, you pussies. Raid their channel. We're doing it. Raid! Are we doing it? Are we doing it? We did it. Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it correct? Man. I want to watch their stream though. Do we raid? Do we raid properly? I hope we raid properly. Yeah! We've raided properly. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end stream now. I'm so tired. I'm leaving. Bye.